Cool. So, congratulations on Jagveld.
Bye, Dankie. Thank you so much.
So Emma is quite a badass in the film. Like, she's got all the moves and everything.
Yeah.
If you had to meet her in real life, do you think you'd get along with her?
Definitely. I'm not a girly girl.
Yeah.
Even though with my long blonde hair, sometimes people think I'm very girly, but I'm not. And I don't like cry when I have to walk in the rain. Oh, my hair is not going to be. And Emma's not like that. She's a tough girl, and I like girls like that more. I'm actually a boy girl. Like I like being in between. I like being in between men more than too many women, because you know us women, we get emotional and all.
It's too much cattiness.
I can't. It's just too much. So
cool. So
definitely.
you're actually quite relatable to her.
Yeah, we'll be friends.
That's really cool. There was a lot of action, running, shooting, sort of parts in the film. How did you prepare for the film, and did you do all your own stunts?
Okay, so they worked out all the stunt sequences, and then they sent it to me in Joburg, and then they had a guy that trained me how to do each step, so that I don't look like I'm doing ballet, but because I did ballet for 12 years, so I was like, you know, like I had to learn off all the little girly nitty-gritty things.
Yeah.
So he made sure that it looks proper. And then I had a stunt woman on set every day.
Oh, amazing.
And she also worked out the sequence. So she made sure that as we go for a take, I do it right, and she'll intercept and cut if it's not right. And she had to do 2 of my stunts.
Yeah.
I so badly wanted to do it, but the production doesn't allow you, because if something happens to your eye or your face, then they have to stop the whole of production, and that just costs too much.
Exactly.
So there's 2 where I have to go through a whole, I don't know what you call it, like a shelf, and then my head has to go through glass, and I wasn't allowed to do that. But the other stuff I did myself.
In the movie, obviously, you act with your husband, Bauer.
Yeah.
But he's a bad guy.
Yeah.
What was it like acting with him in these conflicting roles? Because
Yes.
you obviously go against one another.
You know, when people ask me that, I think they expect like this, it was very hard for us and we had to, but it's not. It's simple. It's acting. We both know it. Bauer is less method than I am. I get very much immersed into the feelings and the character, and Bauer's like, action, do what he's got to do, cut, haha, crack a joke.
Okay,
that's how he is. So he doesn't take it too serious, and he helps me to keep it light.
Oh, that's nice.
And to snap back into reality. So we just like, we know what we were doing. So
Exactly.
we didn't
And
let
it's
it
just a job
influence.
at the end of the day.
Yeah, let it influence us, but make us stronger. To the contrary.
And then it makes you work better together as well.
And and it makes you feel safe that it's your husband doing that and not some weird random guy.
Yeah, that helps too, I guess.
It's actually more difficult, because now you have to act like you're afraid, and you're like,
But actually I'm not.
so that's actually a bit hard. But
okay, cool.
Yeah, I think we managed to do it. I don't know.
So you're done with filming now, and you're going through the whole process of the screenings and everything.
Yeah.
What has been your favorite part about the whole filming experience of Jagveld?
Actually, the elements and the circumstances under which we shot it. We were in the Karoo. I literally had to take a felty. There was no portable toilet, sorry, but that's it.
But you roughed it out.
Yeah, and it was like, Leandie, so you actually don't have to shower today before you come to set, because your hair needs to be dirty. We need to make you full of dirt. So will you please go roll in the dirt, and then we'll put some extra dirt on you. It's like that.
Yeah.
So that was actually fun, to really be in the Karoo, really with nothing around you, like the movie requires and the setting in the movie is. So it was like I could just experience what I was experiencing.
Yeah, I suppose it helps
channel
you.
the character. It helps me because I like method.
Exactly.
It really helped me to really be tired, really be irritated, really be dirty, really be uncomfortable.
Get really into it.
I like that part a lot, to really be in the circumstances that you are acting out.
Exactly, yeah. Cool.
That was a lot of fun.
And then last question, why should people go watch Jagveld?
Because this is the first action movie, especially Afrikaans action movie in South Africa. And it was written by a world-renowned author, Dion Meyer.
Yes.
And it wasn't based on one of his books. He literally wrote it as a script.
From scratch.
Yeah. And it's so beautifully woven together, all the storylines, and it speaks to real life issues today. And I really think it was executed very well from the director's point of view. He's like a little Quentin Tarantino, this guy, Byron Davis, like really guys, watch out for him.
Yes.
Like what he could do with the budget that we have in SA, it's phenomenal. We were so surprised when we watched the movie to see what he did. So I'm very grateful to be a part of this.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's for English, Afrikaans people, it's for
Everyone.
women, it's for men, especially men. Men don't want to go watch Afrikaans movies because usually
Yes.
the rom-coms and they're like, oh, I have to sit through it. But now the guys are going to love it because
Caters for them as
it's
well.
action.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you
and
for
good
your
luck
time.
with the rest of the press tour.
Thank you, and thanks for everyone's support. We appreciate it.